Good afternoon. This is the 23rd of September. It's Friday. This is Diva's kids. We brought them up here in a laundry basket. So this is really going to be fun to keep track of. They are a little over 4 weeks old. Time to give them, get off my shoes. Time to give them their collars. Hi, Pumpkin. And I'm going to start out with this little guy. This is the smallest one in the litter, and he is still available. He's turning buff. He's not getting as butterscotchy as the rest, but he's getting a little bit more of a buff down the center. Not as butterscotch as that head yet. And I don't know that he'll go that butterscotch, but really, really soft, beautiful hair. Just really, really nice. I put current pictures on there this week, so I'm not going to do pictures I put current weights on their pictures. So I'm not going to do weights today. We're just going to do collars. So they're going to get their collars today, and this little guy is going to get a blue collar, and they are so little that we're not going to leave these on them, but I'll put these on every week before their videos, and you'll be able to see your color of your collar and know which puppy. Are you coming up this way? Which puppy is yours? But this little guy is still available on account. This is $62.72. His little tail is just going ding, 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 ding. So we're going to leave his collar on. Oh, I know, I hear you. He'll probably scratch here in a minute because it itches. All right, since this one's in my lap, we're going to go with this one. This is $62.75. This is a buff that's turning butterscotch really quick. Just a really, really pretty creamy butterscotch color. Coats on these guys are phenomenal. I'm going to give him a neon green. And he will probably wear this all the time because he's big enough. This one's going to stay on, I think, with no problem. So he's going to get a neon green. Beautiful, thick, gorgeous coats. You're giving my arm a bath, buddy. All right, climb down there. All right, let's just go right on down the butterscotches. This is $65.26, and this is a male also. And this guy is doing really good. He's, whoa, gonna jump off my lap. We trimmed faces the other day. Their noses are all turning brown. They're gonna have green and hazel eyes. This is a busy one down here. He is Mr. Personality, let me tell you. He is into everything, loves people to pet him. This guy is just like Mr. Personality. All right, we're gonna give this guy a red collar. And you're so tiny, it's just not gonna, and you're trying to come over the high wall. You're not gonna get over the high wall. No, you're not. He says, I'm gonna step on somebody's back and get up there. Yes, I am. Your tail's going. Your tail's going. All right, so again, this is $65.26, and he's got a red collar. I'm gonna take it off after we do videos because it's gonna come right off. He's just too tiny. All right, let's see. I see you back there, Mister. Okay, and you're still bound. You're going to come up here, aren't you? Okay, you're up. Okay, this one is $65.35. Coat is awesome. They just have huge coats. And this one is a girl. You're my first girl. Let's give you a purple. It'll really show on your... What are you doing down there? Huh? I love it when they're this age. They're so cute. So she's going to get a purple. She'll always have purple, and she'll go home with her collar too. Ouch. There's no teepees in there really that you're trying. I know it. You're such good babies. All right. You've got to come down, okay? You just come down there and go play. He says, help, I'm on my back and I can't get up. I wedged you in there, didn't I? That one's going to get him. He says, wait. There, it got you down. And this one says, stop it, people. $65.32 is this one's microchip number. Hi, Pumpkin. This is a female. So we're going to give her a baby pink collar. Hi, Pumpkin. I see you too. And she's going to wear this one until she goes home. But coats on these guys, they're all just the nicest coats. And they're clean babies. This is probably the cleanest litter we have that we don't have to bathe daily or twice a day. She keeps them spotless. Who's on my elbow? So that's her collar. Microchip number is 6532. Okay, come here. I do not want you to lick my shoes. No. Hi, are you licking my elbow? All right, that's all the buff. We got all the buff done? Yep, all the buff are done. These two are like, what is on my neck? I can't move. This one says, just get it off of me, it itches. Takes about 2 to 3 days before they quit scratching. And so they'll get used to them. 6419 is the microchip number. This is a phantom. It's got the phantom markings up the legs, got the brown eyebrows going on, it's got the brown on his paws, and he's got brown under his tail. So that's what makes him a phantom. If he were a poodle, he'd be called a phantom. If he were a schnauzer, he'd be called a liver tan. So for me, it's easier to call him as a phantom. Are you on your back too and you can't get up? All right, so we're gonna give him a yellow collar. And he's not gonna like it. But again, microchip number is 6419 and he is a phantom. All right, you people down, oh, you're just watching. If you could see the eyebrows on this baby, I would give anything to have these eyebrows, or eyelashes, I mean. They are the longest eyelashes I've ever seen. And you've been here before. Yes, you've been here before. So this is a male. We're going to give him the light powder blue collar. I think it's as small as I can make it go. And microchip number is 6546. Also has beautiful coat. Just really, 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 really pretty. Nice and thick. This one says, this thing itches. I want it off. I want it off. Hi, Pumpkin. You're waking up. This is a female. Microchip number 6550. And this is the one that is all chocolate. All chocolate. So we're going to give her the neon pink collar. She's like, oh, this is not fun. I didn't sign up for this today. And again, microchip number is 6550. Can you sit there and look at the, she says, no, this is not how I want to sit. There we go. That's better. Now you don't think you're going to fall. Okay. I'll tell you what, for Diva's first litter, these guys are just awesome. She's been the best mom with them. She's my Houdini. She climbs a 6-foot fence. I guarantee you when we go back, I finally had to put something on the top corner of her kennel because when we take her babies, that's it. She is out of that kennel and hunting her babies. So she is usually out and running around in the kennel when we get back hunting her babies because we've taken them. All right, so the last one that's getting walked over and sound asleep is this little female. And her microchip number is 6529. She says, I am really sleepy. Do we have to do this now? She's got little tiny bit of white on her chest, just maybe 30 hairs. It's not hardly anything. A little bit of a goatee. And she's really, really dark chocolate. Really dark chocolate. The only color I have left is not a girly color, but it's forest green. Not very fancy and way too big. She's got the tiniest little neck. So yeah, this will just push right over top of her head. Oh, not as much as I thought. So, but I'm not gonna leave it on her. She'll actually get a leg in it and get her leg caught like that. So we won't leave these on them. They'll come off after we do this. So she's gonna have a forest green collar. And she's got really pretty coat. Just really nice and thick. So that'll kind of give you an idea how they're doing. They're really getting very social. They're really, really getting very active. I'm going to wedge you in. You're funny to watch. Get up. Here, I'm going to lay her right there. I'm going to lay this one right here. Now you're stuck. Nope, that one's leaving. You're lucky. Okay, you're not smart enough to try. That's it. There you go. Got to turn over the way there's nobody there, silly. But they're all doing great. They're happy. They're playful. They love the air conditioning. That's why we decided not to do this outside. But next week, we're going to put them in the grass, and we're going to put them out with Mom. That way you can watch them interact with their mom. You can see them play. So hopefully we're not going to have rainy days. And I hear it's supposed to be in the 60s by next weekend. So yes, I am so ready for winter, and I'm not going to complain when we've got 3 foot of snow, I promise. So, other than that, everything's normal. Nobody's doing anything different. They'll get their first set of puppy shots at 6 weeks old. They'll get another worming when they hit 6 weeks. They're eating dry dog food. They're eating cottage cheese with their probiotics in it. They're just really coming along really, really good. They're happy, and they're loving life. And Mom loves them, that's for sure. She is not a mom that wants to get rid of them. She babies them so much, it's pathetic. Are you wagging your tail? I know. Your little tail's going 90 miles an hour back there. Yes, it is. So if you have any questions, please give me a call. If you have not booked in for puppy pickup, please give me a call. And I'm going to be sending all of your information out this sometime, hopefully over this weekend, if I get enough computer time and get photos done. If not, you'll have them out probably by the middle of next week. So you'll get an email with videos on it, and you'll get an email on the vitamins that these guys go on. About the time they're 5 weeks old, they'll start. So I hope you enjoyed their video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing them. This little one still thinks she's going to die because she's got a collar on. She's not moving. And this one I don't think has moved either. Sometimes when you put a collar on them, it's like, makes them absolutely freaky. But next week you'll see a whole big difference in them, and they'll be pretty rambunctious out with Mom, is usually what happens. So have a great weekend, be careful, and we'll talk to you later.